Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You're not still, levitating people and devouring their souls, right?
Nah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to cut back, so I think you're good.
Cool. Just can't be too careful nowadays. A second question, then.
Shoot.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
No. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Really? Our show is the undisputed best video game show out there. We play with WWE superstars and then stream it online.
Sounds a lot like Xavier Woods' show Up, Up, Down, Down.
Down, Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her through.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it. I'm stoked. Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're going to be playing WWE 2k24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Chyna is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That. Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality.
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right. This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur. Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess. Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl. Break a leg.
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as Chyna, and I fight her with Torres. I'm Gigi, and this is down, up, but with arrows.
Chyna was one of my inspirations. And we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night. I think we can roll out an offer to come to SmackDown anytime soon.
You're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go. See, boys and girls, you never need to cheat to gain an advantage.
Need is the operative word here.
Huh?
I don't need to cheat to beat you, but it sure is fun.
Don't listen to Gigi, kids!
She is 100% correct about that one. With a name like Psycho Sally, you are nothing like what I was expecting / hoping for.
Tough times never last, but tough people do.
Are you seriously trying to beat me with basic moves?
Fundamentals are an important part of the game, and even more important in life.
Sure, but don't you want to see your character do a top rope Rana?
That would be sick. But we have to cater to the children in the audience. Act like what you do matters, because it does. Holy cats! What a crazy move! Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Since we're here, I guess I should get your story. What do you want to do in WWE?
Gosh, I'm really here to spread joy to children all around.
Here is your winner, the Ninth Wonder.
Sal, how you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kids show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended its fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as.
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
The bottom line, I'm playing as Stone Cold.
No need to be so forceful, but okay.
Psycho Sally wanted a rematch, so put on your party hats because here we go with the match that started the biggest catchphrase in WWE history, Austin 3:16.
The second biggest after today. My client's is the best ever.
Really? Sally, want to hit us with your dulcet words?
I'm still, working on it.
No, you're not. Let her have it.
I'm gonna put you in psychoanalysis.
Yes, you are.
Gosh darn it!
I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed. Never thought I'd pine for the return for my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are. We're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
Victor! Hey! You're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that! When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go.
This is a star performance, Sally.
The office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars. I love it. In the final analysis, you're a superstar.
I'm gonna need some analysis after this episode.
Holy cats! What a crazy move!
Where he sent the guy smashing into the corner pad things?
An Irish whip?
I don't know.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold.
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie. He just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full-time.
Gigi Dolin is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie.
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Able to avoid there. A running hurricane rana. Beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Inverted DDT. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. She flips it back on her.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
So many WWE careers started on SmackDown. Eddie, Cena, Ray, AJ Styles, the list goes on.
What a DDT. Good night. She's taking a beating here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
From the top, double stomp. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Able to reverse.
Dolin reversing the momentum on her.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Match. She can end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Pulled back into the hip toss. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. She avoids the attack completely.
Dolin finding an opening.
Sally is out of the way.
The mind games of Gigi Dolin on display right now.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. And this match will head back to the ring.
Psycho.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation. Put into the corner now. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Escape just in time. She wants it.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Knew what was coming there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that.
And will this be it? Oh, by a hair.
She just dodged a major bullet.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And Gigi continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
So dangerous is Gigi, staying in this fight even after it looked like she was done for.
And make it twice. Ouch.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Running swanton, awesome.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. And Sally is countered.
Utilize
the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
What a response from Sally.
The target's been acquired once more. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this from the top, she comes up empty.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
She's fighting back.
And a menacing look from Psycho Sally. Gigi Dolin just in her own world, posing for the crowd now.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top, down. She's going for it. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Psycho.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Into the ring again. Can't really setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh, boy. Perfect placement.
Climbing the ladder now.
She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
Going that extra foot or so can make all the difference in the world.
Oh, boy. You gotta be kidding me.
Incredible. From that height, that's got to do it.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
She did her homework there. Caught with the elbow.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Coming back in the ring.
And up the ladder we go.
And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
It's over, all in a nice work.